Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having a great day today. So if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Nadia. If you've been here, hey y'all. But anyway, today's video, what I'm wanting to do is kind of break down the houses that I just toured. If you're not interested, definitely click off because it's going to be a little chatty. So first and foremost, some of the questions that was asked was pertaining to like my house. If you're new to my channel, then you probably did not even share into the whole entire process. But this house has gone through what I would consider to be renovations. Upon the first move into this house, the flooring got done, paint, everything, extra trim, blah, 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 blah. If you are interested, I will leave that video down below. In that video, sorry. Where was I? Anyway, I think I was saying I already did a video last year, and in that video I kind of went over the cost of a lot of things. So of course, when you see your house, especially when it's already up, there's certain things that you want to change in that house. I personally feel like no one buys a perfect house. This is just my personal opinion. Even when it comes to you building your own home, there's just so many little things that you think about and that you don't think about that ends up saying, oh my gosh, you spent all this money, we didn't even do this. Even with the builder upgrades, you don't want your house to be the least expensive house on the block, but has the most upgrades, you know. And that's one of the reasons why I say, if you're going through the buying process and you're in the buying process, if you can, just try to hire someone, you know, an interior designer, an interior stylist in the beginning stages of helping you make your selections, because you're not getting your money back on a $1,200 faucet. Like, you're just not gonna get that money back. For me personally, I would tell you now, when it comes to upgrades, I think the kitchen and the bathroom are just two areas of the home that if you were going to do an upgrade, that would be like a really great investment. What I'm going to be sharing with you guys now are pre-existing homes that have gone through upgrades. These are not my personal before and afters, and you can see the difference between buying a home that was pre-lived and needed a little bit of work, and then what it looks like once you put in some renovations. Keep in mind, even with the builder grade home and getting the upgrades, you're not really saving any money, especially when you're getting exactly what it is that you want in your home. And one of the things that I have found through my experience, even with people doing renovations, they're still trying to cut corners in areas to save money. So you have to figure out what's going to be the best choice for you. Right now, you guys are seeing all the kitchens. In this next frame, you're going to be seeing all of the master bathrooms. I know right now gray is just a color that's going around, so you're going to see a lot of that. Something else that I wanted to bring to your attention really quickly are the exterior of your home, the landscaping, different things that can be done on the outside of your house, whether it's painting, whether it's the reframing of the front of the home. But curb appeal is also something that can be done that can also add a bit of value into your home. So yes, location is very important, but keep in mind, you can still find a great home in a great location with a great school district. This is a home locally here in Savannah, and this is what I was referring to when I said I didn't feel like the homes were just worth the bang for the buck. The initial look into this home, I felt like it offered really great curb appeal. I love the chevron detail coming up the stairs, but when you come inside, I was just in love. I thought the home looked so great. The funny thing about it is, this house to me almost played on the house in Atlanta that was 1.2. Again, keep in mind the 200 was simply the upgrades into this house. But here's another house, and I do understand that location between Atlanta and Savannah is very different, but I want to show you perception, what my expectation was upon the initial entry into that house. This is an open floor plan, a lot of trim details. The windows has a lot of trimming. You see the paneling, the coffered ceilings, all the trim. The cabinets in the kitchen, the range hood had its own little detail to it. The stove itself, it looked like it was a Viking, which those initially run about $5,000. Going outside, this house offered a wraparound patio, Half of it was covered and the other half was exposed, which I thought was really great. The house itself had about 4 fireplaces. It was just really nice. From the outside, you then can go into the second office area in the home. And I don't want you to look at the furnishing in the house. What I want you to focus is really on the detail of the trim work, the stairs. It is so similar to that house, like again in Atlanta, that was listed for the 1.2. For me, when I think of 1.2, this is my expectation. I don't want to leave my house. Like, I want to be in my house. Outside offered a really nice pool that was heated, and then a detached garage. Again, I do know location is very different for everywhere and prices range differently, but I wanted you to take a look at a comparison and my expectation of what I thought I was going to walk into initially. Buying a home and renovations is very personal. The only advice that I can give is make sure that you're getting a return on investment. Doing a kitchen upgrade with anyone is just really expensive. Doing a bathroom upgrade is just really expensive with a builder or without. And I will say on the builder end, it is a little bit less. For a kitchen upgrade with the range hood and everything like that was $7,000. If you call someone to gut out the kitchen, do all these things, paint the cabinets, change the top, do you're looking at about 15 grand just without, and that's without the person charging you. Charging you might be more. Not might, will be more. The bathrooms are about 5 to 10 depending on how big and how small. The master bathroom, if it's pretty large, you're looking at about 12 grand. A smaller bathroom about 5. And again, this is you not hiring someone. So just keep all that in mind through your buying process. I did enjoy and loved every single one of the homes. So I think the kitchen should probably be like the focus of the investment when you're doing things like that. But anyway, that's that. I hope I was able to touch base on everything. Most definitely, again, I'm going to leave the realtor's number down below. She can go over with you financing. She can go over with you, you know, what's a good amount to put down, if it's going to be investment, your neighborhood, are you going to get your money back? These are all the things that you want to think about when you're doing upgrades. Also, if you're buying a home, you want to buy a home where you already have a little bit of equity into it, so when you do sell it, you get your money back. You don't want to buy at the top of the market. Like I said, feel free to reach out to the realtor, Brenda. I will leave her information down below. That way, if you guys have more questions, you can definitely ask her. I am pretty... Let me just say this. I am not a know-it-all, but over the course of this last like 10 years, is watching Babe like do her investments, like going in and out, like sitting down at the table, listening to things, I have gotten so much information and a better understanding of just like real estate in design. You should know a little bit about your area, because if you're upgrading someone's home, you don't want them to make an investment they'll never get back out of their house. So a lot of times when my clients be like, oh my god, I want to do that, I want to do this, I'm like, well, how much is your house and how much is the house selling right now? I'm definitely about getting a return on investment. That's just where I am right now. I just feel like, again, you get older and your needs and all that just shifts and changes and stuff like that, and I just look at the buying process very different. Do not let pressures of people who are not even in your house, that are not even helping you, pressure you into doing things. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the houses. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing just, you know, what the market has to offer. The market has a whole lot more to offer, because you can buy foreclosure, you can buy new build, you can do new construction, you can hire a general contractor, engineer, you can do whatever you want to do depending on, you know, how far your finances and your credit can take you. You can do whatever you want, but I just thought it would be fun just to kind of go through and just look at the different houses, look at the different neighborhoods and things like that. And again, if you guys are interested, feel free to reach out to Brenda. I'll be leaving her full information down below. That way you guys can reach out to her. But I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Have a really, really great day, you guys.